Hi everybody, North Country Cash Queen here, and I am going to do quite a few challenges today. It is Wednesday, so happy Wednesday and happy New Year's Eve. So today I am going to be doing, this one comes from Budget with Amanda, and it is her Mickey Mouse, her pirate tiny savings. So we're going to do this one at the end with any rollover money that we have left from what I've set aside for today. So that's going to be fun. We are going to be starting the 100 Disney Sidekicks collab, which I'm super excited about. And we are also going to be starting the 12-month Disney collaboration. I know I'm starting these a day early. Well, this one I'm starting a day early because I'm going to be doing these on Wednesdays, and for me to get 5 weeks out of this challenge, I'd have to start today to get that 5th week in. And that's the way I want to do it. So we're going to do these today. So anyways, let's start with the Disney collab. I have $37 to play with today for total for all 3 of the challenges that I'm working on today. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 37. Alright, so this collaboration is completely free. It was hosted by Steph's on a Budget, Weekly Budgeting, and Budgeting with Lysandra. So if you haven't got this yet and you still want to get it, you can find all the creators through those 3 main hosts. So if you go to any one of those 3 YouTube pages, you can find all the links to everybody that's in this book. And then it prints out, and it's actually really nice. I laminated my cover, but I just left the pages. I just printed them on some glossy pages. So anyways, so our first page for January comes from Steph's on a Budget, and then the partner, each creator that did a page chose a partner, and her partner is Budgeting with a Ginger. So we have this roll and save we're going to do, and we have this one as well. So I'm going to start on the letters, I think. And let me get a blue. We'll do a little blue marker since it's winter themed. And they are, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. So let's do 4. Let's do 4 letters, I guess. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's my first time doing this. I'll get a better feel for it, of how much money each week I should be bringing. It's kind of like a guess. So hopefully it doesn't mess me up, and then I don't have any money to play my last challenge. So we're going to go all the way over to the second L, and that is going to save us $4. And I just think the colors and everything that these guys picked for their challenges, they're so pretty. Alright, so $4 for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on our next page, the roll and save. We're going to roll a D4, and let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So it looks like we got to do 4 of these a week if we're going to do 5 weeks. Alright, so rolling that D4. Got a 2. Another 2. another 2, and a 4. So we have got 2, 2, 2, and 4. So that is $10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that's a nice little start to our savings for this challenge. I haven't decided if I'm gonna save the entire challenge till the end of the year, or if I'm monthly gonna, when the challenge each month is finished. I think I'm probably gonna do it that way. Each month, I can't talk. Each month when I finish the challenges for that month, I'm gonna pull the money, I think. Alright, so we've got our little envelope here. I'm gonna put our $14 in. Yay! That's so fun. Put that back where it lives. Alright, so next we have the 100 Sidekicks Disney collab. And if you have not seen this yet, I'm sure you have, because it's all over YouTube, it's all over Ko-fi. You can find this on Budget with Carly's YouTube, on Toria's Budget, Weekly Budget, Veronica, and I want to say the fourth one was Save with Glow. So if you want to find these, you can kind of head over to those 4 hosts and then trickle your way down and find everybody else. How we are going to do this is I have all my tinies in the pages already. I'm going to move this dice over a little bit. I'm running out of space. Alright, so we have our cards, which are going to correspond to a page in this book. And then we're going to roll a 4-sided die to determine which tiny on that page we're going to finish. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's play with 15 and say, oh, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's play with 16. Because maybe we can finish 2 tinies that way. Because I'm also, every time I finish a tiny, it's getting marked off here. So we've got $16. So, this is my first time doing this, so bear with me. Okay. And this binder is huge. Okay, so we've got our cards. We're going to give them a shuffle. And we're going to officially start this challenge, which is super exciting. Alright, you ready? We have got, oh my gosh, number 15, which is, let's see, I have a guess because we all know who loves Ratatouille and Remy. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have landed on Budget with Amanda's page. So now we're going to roll the D4 to decide which we're going to pick. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got number 4. And these are so cute. And it's so lovely that they were all sized correctly to go in your binder. So this is going to save $8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this money in the envelope in the back, and we're gonna cross this off, and then we're gonna flip it around, because unless I can get the money in there easily, we will see. And I might, real quick, to make it a little easier on myself, I might trade out that and grab a 5. So let's see. Can I do this without it being a jumbled mess? We're already struggling. Actually, you know what? Where's my little I saw somebody do this, and then I thought that was a great idea, and I just remembered. Perfect. All right, so we got our first tiny done. I think we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 still. We owe $1 for the like the little tracker, so that leaves us with 7. Let's chance it and see if we can finish another tiny. So let's give it a shuffle. All right. Oh, number 6. Oh, this dog is from Oliver & Company, but I can't remember what his name is. If it's like Duke or something like that. I can't remember, but I do love that movie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we landed on Becca Can Budget. Just let me double check real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. All right, so let's roll. And we have got a 2. So we got Stitch here. And we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna grab a 5. And we're gonna stuff it in the pocket. If I can continue to get them into the pockets easily, I'm gonna keep it in the pocket. Because I don't know, there's something satisfying about having all the little envelopes full of money. So we're gonna put that 7 in there. We can always do our little scratcher trick. Oh, see, I didn't even need it that time. It fit in so nicely. All right, so we have $1 left, and we also have the money for the Mickey Tiny Savings. So I'm going to pull one of those, since this is an extra savings that I'm doing to fund that tracker at the front. So we have got 2, and so 1 and 2. I'm not going to bother counting through to do the ones off that match. I'm just going to go in a straight line because my brain is not going to be able to function like that. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. This is for our little challenge at the front. That is super fun, and I can't wait to play it again. I'm so excited to look at all the little tinies too. It's so much fun. All right, that is complete. And now we are going to play. Let me get my cards put away. I've got a whole box of cards for box challenges now, and for that, tiny savings, and all kinds of stuff. Oh no, my little plankton fell over. Okay. So we are going to be, this is just like the s'mores savings, the tiny savings, or I do the Christmas tiny savings. So what do we have? We have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 to play with. So we're going to get the smallest denomination we can find. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right, we're gonna play with that. Usually I roll, and whatever number goes up on the die is what I lay down. What I'm gonna do here is I've seen quite a few people do it. I've seen like Lexi does it, and I believe she started doing that because Bookish Mama Budgets was doing it. So if it's an even number, it gets 2, and if it's an odd, it gets 1. Since I'm playing with this tiny amount of money, I'm going to do it that way. And get these shuffled a little bit. Okay, perfect. So we are going to start this, and we need to put our money in the bank. And honestly, guys, so many tinies came with the 100 Sidekicks collab that I used a lot of the extras in this, and I still have like a huge stack. So, I mean, if you're just needing Disney tinies, it's a great place to get it. Okay, so my money is in the bank. We're gonna start at number 1, and I'm losing daylight here. I had nice lighting earlier for my closeout video, and now it's getting a little dark. Alright, so 1 is odd. Odd number is 1 piece. Even number is 2 pieces. I'm going to have to say that out loud again because I'm going to confuse myself. So even, odd, 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 odd. Oh, we're going all around today. Odd. Back to the front. Even. 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 Goodness. Even, and we just have 1 piece left, so we are gonna end there. And then the next time we play, we'll be starting on that number 1. I tried to pick out tinies that all had an even amount of spots on them, because otherwise it's hard to do it with the tiny savings then. So number 1 has $1. This one comes from Budgeting with a Ginger. This was from her portion of that collab we just did, and it's Mushu. I love Mushu. So these are 25 cents each. So we are going to be coloring in 4. Number 2 has 75 cents. And this one is from A Quart of Savings, and I was just going to make these little dice 25 cents each. So we are going to color in 3 of them. And these are so cute, these Bambi. I love Bambi. We don't see enough Bambi. Holy smokes, this one got $1.50. Okay, this one is from my Ko-fi shop. This one is in my January member bundle. So we have $1.50, so that means we are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. My January bundle was a Pinocchio themed bundle because I also feel the same way about Pinocchio. We don't see enough Pinocchio. $150 for 4. This one comes from Saturn's Vault, and it's Dalmatians. Look at, they're so cute. They're so cute. So we're going to do 6 of these. Excellent. Number 5, just 50 cents. This is Save with Glow, and I love the neon of the tiny here. It's so cute. So we're just gonna do a little dot, a little X in the middle of those. And number 6 has 75 cents. And this one comes from Weekly Budgets. It's Ice Age, but I think his name is Scrat. I said 75, right? Yeah. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, so I don't know if this challenge, this tiny savings, will happen every Wednesday, but if I have rollover, I will definitely use this because I love the tiny savings. I think it's so fun, and I thought when I saw that Budget with Amanda had made this available, I thought it was so cute, the Mickey Mouse Pirates, and I'm like, that will fit with my Wednesday with my other Disney things. So that's great. And a couple other things. Tonight I'm doing a reset, like late tonight, I'm doing a reset in my Ko-fi shop. All my freebies and a good portion of my membership freebies will be taken down to kind of clear room for 2026. I have a bunch of new things I'm going to be adding. So if there's anything on there that you guys would like to grab or think you might like, you know, have for the future, go ahead and grab those as soon as you can, because I would hate for you to miss them if you do want them. So anyways, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for Membership Thursday, and until then, happy saving and Happy New Year.